Well, I hope you've had a very wonderful Saturday here in Starkville Bulldogs. And we've been seeing lots of clear conditions for the past several days, but that story is fixing to change as this low pressure system begins to move into our area. And you can see lots of thunderstorms ahead of it as it begins to move east and towards our area. Right now, though, we're not really seeing that quite yet. Lots of sun is still prevalent with clear conditions. Not any rain right now on our current radar, and that is evident on our campus cam. We're still seeing those blue skies with some clouds beginning to build in ahead of that front. Temperature right now sits at 84 degrees with winds a little windy coming out of the south-southeast at 15 miles per hour. Temperatures right now all very warm still. 88 in Coffeyville, 86 in Houston, 84 in Starkville. And as we move into tonight, those temperatures are going to begin to dwindle off, leveling out in the lower 60s, 64 in Starkville, 61 in Houston. And then we do have a little cooler though in the upper 50s at 59 in Calhoun City and 57 in Coffeyville. For the rest of tonight, well, I would love to say it's going to be very clear and very calm night, but unfortunately it is not as our next weather maker begins to move into our area. By 6 p.m. we are going to begin seeing some spotty showers move into our area, and then by 9 is when this line of thunderstorms is really going to begin moving into northeast Mississippi. By midnight is when these storms are really going to begin to pack their punch as they move into our area, and then by the early morning hours of Sunday, that line of storms is going to begin to move out, bringing with it that cloud cover. So thankfully, I do have some good news. For Sunday afternoon, it's going to be very beautiful as that front pushes out with some lower temperatures. For tonight, the SPC has issued a slight risk. You can see this yellow here. Most of that is just going to be for the threat of some gusty winds, topping out at 25 miles per hour. You can see this medium threat here. We do have a very low threat of tornadoes. If we have any at all, those are mostly just going to be just some very brief spin-ups, so you won't have to worry too much about those tornadoes or anything like that. However, I would always recommend making sure that you have your way of getting weather alerts for tonight. We do have a medium threat for some large hail and then a low threat of flooding. And while you might have noticed, well, the past several days we've been just really dry, so we really do need this rain. For our rain forecast, we have about an inch of rain. You can see this light blue color here, and then the dark blue signifies some areas to the north and to the south of us are going to be getting about 3/4 inch of rain. For the next 7 days, we do have a 20% chance of rain for tomorrow. Keep in mind though, that's just going to be for the morning. And then for the next week, those sunny conditions come right back with lots of cooler temperatures because of that cold front. So it's going to be a very beautiful week. Hope you have a great week, Bulldogs.